Right guys, as promised, a bit of live bidding today from Copart Sandwich. Check this out. 11 reg, Fiat 500C. Look at the price. Where's the estimated retail value on that car? I think we all know that's not true, don't we? Absolutely unbelievable what these cars make. Haven't been able to buy a little Fiat 500 for quite a while. I did just do some previous videoing, guys, but like before, if I haven't got the camera angled right, it does record it up the wrong way and it ends up making poor viewing because it's up the other way and it's really skinny and small on the screen. The good news to that is I've got a new camera coming on Saturday and a tripod as well, so the videos should be a lot better, and they're going to go up from sort of what I've been limited to, 8 to 10 minutes, up to best part of 20 minutes. I've got quite a few cars in my watch list today. There was a white Ford Fiesta, it was stolen recovered. I've just had a good bid on that, but it went way too high. These are all the little cars I've got in my watch list. You can probably see like there's a little cheap Mini there. That's not for resale, it's not to repair, it's purely me and a group of friends. I think I've said it before. We do a couple of track days in the summer down at Brands Hatch and we just buy little cheapies on here. We all try and buy the same car, so we just buy little cars like this, little bit of damage on them, and we go and do a track day in them, have a real good time. And again, yeah, no resale value, but just something with a little light bit of damage on it, so that's absolutely ideal for what we need. I've got quite a few in here, guys, that I've got in my watch list. I'm going to try and win something today. I'll keep coming back with some forwards as they're live and let you know how I'll get on with them. See you in the next bit, guys. I've got a little 10 reg Fiat 500 coming up in a sec, guys. You can probably see it up there in the top left. You know from previous videos I've done, I sell these cars for $19.95. You can't get any more than that for them. They're damage repaired. It's got very minor damage on it. It's had a little tiny tuck in the front in that corner. It's broke the light, broke the daytime running light. The trim's missing on the bumper. Apart from that, it looks quite good. I've just done a DVLA check on it and it has a registered keeper. So this is like 6 weeks waiting for a logbook to come for this car. I'm gonna bid probably another 100, maybe another 150 on it, go to 1250. By the time it's home, about £1,500, then to have £400 or £500 out of the car. But I will have to wait 6 to 8 weeks for a logbook, so I've got to bear that in mind when buying these cars. It's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money to lay out and just sit on for that amount of time just to wait for that return to come back. So I'm going to wait for this to come up. It is in 2 cars time. We'll have a bid on it. I am only going to go to sort of 1200 because then it will be about 1500 home and hopefully I'll get it. It's people say, do you prefer buying Cat N's or Cat S's? The truth is, with a Cat S, 99.9% of the time they are registered in the trade and you get a logbook within a week to 10 days. With these Cat N's, they got a keeper on file. They write to the previous owner. If they don't respond, you know, you have got to wait the full time for them. So we might as well stay online now, guys. It is just about to come up after this car. Let's give it a go, see how we get on with it. Sorry, I didn't want to do a lot of waiting on the video because obviously I can only do short videos, but maybe I'll just do a couple of videos today. I'm going to be popping up doing some bits on the Ferrari after the auction today, so maybe I'll do a bit on that as well. Right, here we go. Let's see how crazy this goes.
Your watch item is next on the block.
Outbid 1150. See, that's 1200. Let's let it run, see what it makes. $12.50. Outbid right at the last minute. See, the next bid, guys, is $13.50. Add the fees to that. Don't forget, it does want a little bit of paintwork on that bumper. It's probably only £100, but by the time you add it all up, you're doing it all, you're outlaying that money and you're waiting for 150 quid profit. Is it really worth it? I don't think so, so I'm out. I'm going to come back when we're bidding on the next one, guys. Got this little car coming up next, guys. Corsa, I've never bought one, so not sure how it's going to do. I'm going to go sort of 2100 for it, hoping to have it at home, all in, owing me about 2.5, and hoping to sell it for about 3.2. I have had a look down there, estimated retail value £6,783. I've just looked online. Again, you can buy them for about 4 grand. So it is lovely, nice, low mileage, and it is Cat N. But as usual, there's no V5 on file. So we got that same scenario. We got 6 to 8 week wait for the logbook. I'll be back in a sec, guys, when this is up on the block. Here we go, guys, we're up next. Like I said, I've not bought one of these before. I'm not sure what sort of money they do make. I just thought I'd have a little bid on it. See if we could, yeah, 2-3. Let's let it see how much it makes before I make any more bids. You just got to be so careful, the margin's so small. Yeah, I've bid 2,350 for it. It's straight up to 2.4. 2.5, 2,450, next bid's 2.5. There you go, so 2,550 next bid. It's going to be too much for me. I don't know what they sell like. I've never ever bought one. I've bought a little Adam before and I really struggled to sell it and it was a brand new car, so we'll move straight on to the next one, guys. Sorry, I will keep that running for you just so you can see what it makes.
Bonus time. Bonus time.
2,650 it looks like it's going to sell for, so it's probably close to 3 grand out the door. Not sure if there's a profit in it. Does want £300-400 repair done on it, so yeah, I'm glad we've left that one, guys. You can probably see there is another one coming up. It's a little Fiesta. I don't actually intend on buying it, but I do flick through and I can only get sort of 15 cars displayed in my watch list. So when I do go through, I'll just chuck a silly minimum bid on them. That way you can go into my bids as well as watched items. So it kind of keeps them there. But I have actually done this before and won a car, and it was, you know, it was unbelievable. I think that was a Ford KA, the little red one. I won it for about £175. And I literally just washed the car, chucked it on eBay as Cat S repairable salvage, and it sold for £595. So you never know, it is worth chucking a little bit on some of them sometimes, but I say I only do them purely for that reason, that where I'm using my phone a lot, I can only actually get 15 cars in my watch list. You can put more in, but they just won't display on a phone, so I'll be outbid on that little Fiesta straight away. Someone will buy that for breaking, because I'm sure it'll be quite good news. Let's see what it does make, just out of curiosity. I think this car runs and drives. No, it doesn't, no. The airbags are deployed, so. Still, if you wanted a little car for yourself as a project, I mean, I get quite a lot of people saying, I'm thinking about starting this up. All these bits for this little car are available. The airbags are gone, but they're so easy to change. And this car will probably make about £500. It'd be lovely for someone to do as their first little salvage car. There you go, sold, 375. So it would have been £500 out the door. Would have been a cheap little project for somebody, that. Ideal. This is going to be the last one that I record today, guys, because I've got a couple more, but I am kind of running out of video time. You see, I've bought quite a few of these. It's quite a nice car, low mileage, little 13 Reg Fiesta. It's been hit in the front, but it's not so bad, so I'm probably 1,400 is going to be my limit, guys. Yeah, they're all making kind of really strong money today. I'm going to continue to bid, but I'll upload this video Let me know if you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know if you want to see me do this more. I'll have a tripod obviously next week, so it will be a lot more sturdy. Don't forget, guys, please like, subscribe. If you've got any comments, any questions, leave it in the comment section down below and I'll always get back to you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.